Testing. Oh, it works now. Great. Well, I'm hoping the resolution is still correct. Looks correct. Now, does the controller work? Okay. I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's any time for that anymore. Ugh. But there'll always be time for streaming eventually. Yeah. So, last time we got the stone mask. I think that's the whole thing we did. That's all we did. I'll try to stream for longer this time. Maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what there's time for. Someone get Timmer? Yeah, he was there. Maybe that new person wants to watch too. This is an N64 game after all. Yeah, knowing him, he's snoozing. Alright, I'm used to the controls again. Oh yes, that's right. We also finished getting this. No, wait, that was I don't remember. It's been so long! Don't remember what we did last stream. Because I've been playing so much Oblivion, I guess. Anyway. I want to do the Lon Ranch quest this stream. I think I could do it. All I need is the powder cake. Oh, the stream began. Yeah. Maybe I should do like a 5-minute timer to start the stream or something so people aren't surprised. Oh, here's Timmer and everyone's here. All right, awesome. We can truly begin. Oh. No, I don't want to take out 0 rupees, for Christ's sakes. And I don't want to deposit either. T-Dog wants some dried meat. I love dried meat. You're force-feeding yourself coffee. That's great. I will draw exactly 51 rupees. I think this controller is kind of falling apart. It's it just made a scary crackling sound. I don't know what that means. Anyway, there are aliens. And they're attacking the ranch, and we gotta be the hero, Zelda. Oh, hello, Sonia. We're gonna be fighting aliens in this stream, if you didn't catch it. Zeldar. Zeldar sounds like a forgotten 80s sci-fi movie. What else do we need? Arrows, but I guess I can pick some up when we're there. Oh, let me just reverse or slow down time. Yeah, it's weird to look at that aliens. No, it's weird to think that aliens are in this one. It's not exactly the usual Zelda kind of thing. Isn't there a theory that it's actually just the Gorman brothers? I don't know how they managed all that like teleporter technology and abduction beams, but they have the motive and the opportunity. I mean, their shitty ranch is right next to Lon Ranch. Am I saying it wrong? Is Lon Ranch the one from... No, the one from Ocarina of Time is Romani Ranch. Where's this one? I don't remember. T-Dog, are you serious? What are your powers? I'm eating pizza for dinner again. I had pizza last night, but wow. I don't know, it's the P sense. I stream whenever you're eating pizza. The aliens are a manifestation of Romani's childlike fear of strangers that Crimea tells her about, who want to hurt the cows, made into reality by Majora. Every time I eat pizza, you stream, no joke. Well, maybe you shouldn't eat pizza every day. But okay. I don't know. It's a coincidence. That makes more sense than aliens, though. Manifestation of her fears. I like that idea, sir. Well, I mean, look at the... This is what she thinks... I'm guessing this is what she thinks is gonna come take the cows, right? Poe's. It says Poe. He's even got the lantern and everything. Then why don't Poe's show up to take them? I don't know. In a way, it is the Gorman brothers, but it's not actually them doing it. Oh, she's afraid of the Gorman brothers, I guess. Well, anyway, we should initiate the quest. We already read all this, so I'm just gonna skip through it. She's gonna explain they again. Every year when the carnival approaches, she says. You know, I'm guessing that someone told her this. This song plays when I get off work at 10:30 p.m. The aliens are the most interesting part of this game to me, LOL. Honestly, I think the Kafai quest is the most interesting to me. Just because it's the most involved one in the entire game. It can't be completed in a single cycle, I believe. Well, see if I've still got it. I think we did this last time. Do I need to do this again for each time I retry the... I don't know. I'll just do it. I need to refresh my muscle memory for bow and arrow anyway, if we're going to be doing this. I do believe I missed one. Oh, and I called this episode Wild Wild West because there's a Will Smith movie by the same name in which a ranching town is assaulted by aliens or something, or I don't know. I've never seen the movie, so I don't know if that's true or not. I just thought it was a funny title. Am I thinking of Cowboys versus Aliens? I should have called this Cowboys versus Aliens. I really like the whole red star theory on the aliens, but it's a shame that it's just every star coded to disappear at 2:30 or whatever it is. I don't know about this theory. Maybe you could, you know, refresh us, even if it's not substantiated by anything. I'm curious. Tonight at 2. I can. Okay, awesome. While we wait, We'll listen to the red star theory. The aliens aren't North Korean? Just to spell any questions. Right, because the red star, yeah. Oh, yeah. So now we wait. The night of the first day at 2. It's the idea that they come down in the red ball, and if you look in the sky at night, you can see a single red star. Regardless of your account name, I'm assuming. The theory says that when the aliens invade the ranch, the red star disappears. But it was a coincidence? I'm guessing. Because red star, at least on our Earth, means Mars is visible. So, it could be a planet. The red star could be a planet. Although all stars disappear, sadly, so it's not fully true. It's a coincidence. Yeah. Let's see what they have to say before the attack. Alright, I probably have to talk to Romani instead. There. Oh, yes, I came from town. Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk to town now. It is very important, because we're going to be doing that part 2. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani's village. I am the ranch owner. Creamia? Get it? If you watch the stars in the sky right before they arrive, you can see it for yourself, actually. I'll do that. Because I haven't noticed that before. Pleased to meet you. You're cute. Hey now, Romani, that's rude to our guest. Don't be lying to his face. He's obviously not cute. Don't be rude. A customer called me cute yesterday. I bet you really appreciated that, Timur. It's definitely not the time and place for that kind of thing. This place is kind of falling apart. Also, they have milk jugs here. Not with a line of 5 people and me jumping between 2 registers. See, it's exactly what happens every time. Someone comes... I've heard, like, horror stories. I've never had excuse me, I got tongue-tied. It's never happened to me. But, you know, a lot of women and girls, not just women, who I know from, like, when I went to high school, you know, we all used to have jobs. I worked at Canadian Tire, and that one, I mean, I only witnessed racism at that job, but everyone had a horror story about, like, in the middle of the most busy hour, and the customers just want to flirt or scream about how their card's not working. Stuff like that. And there's like 5 people behind me. And it's like a time and place, excuse you. Oh yes, the perfect time to start flirting. At Line and Whole Foods. People, if I flirt with a cashier, they can't walk away. Delightfully devilish. See, that's the thing. You kind of have a captive audience. So what are you supposed to do? Oh, and for the record, it wasn't racism towards me. I am white. But yeah, I mean, ugh. Working anywhere is terrible if you're not making much money. Those minimum wage jobs are always so stressful. Oh, hey, look, it's the Big Dipper. I didn't know that was in this game. I'm looking for that red star that you were talking about. Because I've seen it before in this game, you know, casually observing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. There's a red star. I think the red star is an Orion replica. Okay. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Right, the red dwarf or whatever. When I have a big line and people say, I want these 8 lottery tickets, I want to tell them to go away. Oh, that's a bad one, because there's nothing you can do about that. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, here's your 8 tickets. And then they want you to scan each one to double check to see if they won, right? Even though they scratched it. And to nobody's surprise, didn't win. Maybe I should go back in and have dinner with them. It's kind of boring out here just rolling around. I wonder what they'll say if I'm a Goron. They just won't speak to me. It looks like the lady is taking a break. Let's not bother her. Damn. My favorite is when you explain, like, operational limitations of the store. Like, every store has that. You know, you gotta be 21 to buy a drink. You gotta be 19 to buy a drink in Canada. That kind of rule. And they're, like, confused. In Canadian Tire, there was a rule where only the employees with a valid gun license were allowed to take the guns out of the case and show the customers. And there was this one guy. It's not my department, by the way. It's the sporting goods. It wasn't my department. But he was like, hey, I want to look at this gun. I want to look at this rifle. I want to look at this shotgun, whatever it was. And I was like, I'll call the sporting goods person. Don't forget about how you can't get weed if your license is expired. Oh, God. I don't know if you even want me to tell that story. I think I already did, but whatever. Anyway, I told the guy, I don't have a valid gun license. I can't take the guns out. I can't touch them legally. I will be fired if I'm found holding a gun without a gun license. And he just didn't get it. He just kept asking me, hey, can you get this out and so I can look at it? Hey, can you get this out so I can look at it? And I just kept having to tell him no until the sporting goods person actually showed up to do her job. Canadian Tire, where one untrained cashier is all that stands between nut jobs and the guns. Exactly. I wasn't even a cashier. Some customers really don't listen. Yeah. Well, that thing with Sonia, we were at the weed store, and Sonia's driver's license was expired. And I had this happen to me. In St. John's, and they didn't ask me to leave. I just left. But when it happened to Sonia at this store, they were just like, okay, you're gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to get out. Like, they couldn't have just been like, oh, okay, don't buy anything. They kicked her out. It was ridiculous. Anyway, so they sold guns at a tire store. Canadian Tire is a hardware store. They sell everything from tires to guns to fishing tackle, you know, that kind of stuff. Power tools. You can buy air guns there too, which I have. They kicked me out. Yeah, they kicked. Customers just want to wait until they hear what they want to hear. Yeah, it's true. Guns in Target is a weird thing. No, not at all. What do you think you're hitting with those guns, huh? You buy them, go outside, and if you manage to hit the target in the target sign first try, you get your money back and you get to keep the gun. That's true. You should definitely try that. Disclaimer, that was a joke. I am in Scotland. We don't buy guns in Walmart here. You guys don't do a lot of hunting? Not a lot of hunting in Scotland? I'm not talking about like assault weapons. I mean a bird hunting gun and a moose hunting gun. You know, that's the things that they sell there. They don't sell any of that other stuff. They don't sell pistols. They don't sell personal defense equipment. They sell hunting equipment. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're not even allowed to sell pistols at all, because that's like a more controlled thing here. In this province, people need guns to hunt moose. The government begs people to do it because they're invasive. Yeah, it's sort of part of the culture, and also a necessity, unfortunately. Like, I've talked about it before, but if you go around this province and you go into an area where there's moose, the trees will be stripped bare up to the height of the moose's head at the full length it can stretch its head up, and like trees die that way, and they reproduce unchecked. They have no natural predators here except for us. We're the only ones, so we gotta get those guns. We have a lot of invasive deer in Scotland too, but hunting isn't as common. Though guns are allowed for that. Oh. Deer. I've never had venison. Actually, I have had venison. What am I saying? We recently got a big venison sausage. Hey, Juno, you seem cool. Can I add you on Discord? Oh, that wasn't even for me. What the hell? Why am I reading that? Cirque, aren't moose like 20 feet tall? They're more like 8 or 9 feet tall, but yeah, they're very big. Wait until T-Dog realizes he's been waiting on half speed this whole time. I'm not gonna turn off half speed and risk forgetting to turn it back on, okay? I'm gonna deal with it. Yes, we would have been doing it already, but we're having such a nice conversation. If I saw one, I'd run away. Yeah. I saw a moose recently on like a back road. I was just driving along with Woofle's dog Bentley car. We were driving along, and this cow, a female moose, just jumped out into the road in front of us, and I just had to slam on the brakes. And of course, he almost fell into the front seat because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. You can't run, you can't hide. Yeah, your best bet is to get out of its way, you know? Try and scare it off, maybe. I don't know how moose react to that, though. And one of these days, I'll go moose hunting. I love cooking with moose. It's a very, very good meat for cooking, like, slow roasts. It comes out so nice and like, tender. But not too mushy, like if you use the steak. The same kind of recipe. They have a flavor that some people might not like, though. What's your favorite dish to cook? I mean, it's gotta be the moose slow cook, coincidentally, because like you take the moose meat, you just slap it in the slow cooker, and then you just pour in all these ingredients and like chopped peppers and stuff, and you just leave it on its own for 6 hours. It's super easy to cook, super delicious when it comes out. Moose burger is the best. Yeah, I think I've only had that one time. It's alright. But, I mean, if you're talking from a challenge perspective, homemade ramen or homemade sushi always present a good challenge, and it's always delicious, even if you fuck it up a lot. Because even if your sushi's falling apart, just scoop it all up and plop it in your mouth. It'll taste the same. And with ramen, making broth from scratch is pretty fun. You know, frying up all the veggies and putting the water in to get all those sweet flavors. Man, I need to invite to one of your dinner parties. It sounds like you make a good host. Yeah, people always leave with a good, you know, good food in their stomach at least. I'm still gonna do a cooking stream one of these days, so that'll be your invitation to my dinner parties. I just have to choose something that won't take 6 hours to cook. Word on the street is T-Dog wears a chef hat when he cooks. I should be wearing a chef hat, because my hair gets in it sometimes. I wish I had a chef's hat. Oh, wow. Tree wall illusion completely shattered. I don't know what the purpose of this is, but you can go on the roof. Can't climb in the chimney, though. I think we tried a whole bunch when we were kids. I think part of why this game is so creepy, it's an option to shoot the aliens from the roof. I guess we could do that. But it's not really that difficult when you slow time. But the best place is to stay by the crate. Yeah, because the only problem ones, aliens are the ones that come from behind the house and then enter the back of the barn. You gotta be careful of those ones. I destroyed the crate, but whatever. This is where the crate was. Anyway, this scene was really creepy to me as a kid. And I think most of it was just standing here in this field waiting for 2:30. And then suddenly, creepy music and you're being assailed by aliens, and usually we would fail. But now that we're good gamers, this should not be difficult. Weird how they tell you to do it on Epona when that's the worst way. They just weren't thinking. They wanted you to do it on Epona, and they should have made it harder to do on foot, but they didn't. I have memories of not being able to beat Goma from Ocarina of Time. Isn't that the first boss? Why did you tell me that? You couldn't beat the first boss? Yes, I was like 8. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Imagine fighting Got on Epona. Got on Epona? I don't know. Does Epona go faster than Goron? It might work. I mean, you can do ranged attacks on Epona. But I don't think arrows work on Got, even if you, like, try. That'd be pretty cool. Honestly, yeah, it would be pretty cool. Alright, where's the red star? Because it's coming up on 2 o'clock, and I want to be ready for when all the stars disappear. I'll look back up on the same spot tomorrow night, maybe, and we'll see if the red star remains. are a good idea. I mean, we already know that it's probably going to be gone and that it doesn't mean anything, but whatever. I like that urban myth stuff from early video games. Like, you could say anything on the schoolyard and people would be believing you, right? I had a friend when I was, I don't know if you would use the word friend, but I had a friend when I was like 10, 9 or 10, and she used to tell the most outrageous lies. Oh! Okay, this can wait. Scientists think that in real life Betelgeuse is going to go supernova and disappear sometime relatively soon. Well, I mean, it already has, but I know what you mean. The light from the supernova will reach us. It being red certainly indicates it's the end of its life, so yeah, makes sense. Unless Betelgeuse is one of those... Oh. I don't know if Betelgeuse is one of those stars that's actually really close to Earth, like a few light years. I'm not sure. I don't know much about astronomy. Alright, folks. Hold on to your butts. They're still there. The stars. Ah, hey, red star is still there. Disproved. It's not, it's a myth. Mythbusters disproved. Oh. Oh no, I don't have the map. The map is really useful. So, it's gonna be like this for a while. They respawn really quickly, so if you kill them near their respawn point, it basically does nothing. But they are going extremely slow because of the passage of time. You know, I'm willing to bet that they put an access point on the roof because in testing, people found it too difficult to do with Epona. I need to keep my, like, arrows up, too. It has such cool effects when you kill them. Oh, no you don't. Oh, they drop arrows. Well, and that's good to know. Oh, no, you don't. Too bad you can't go up to them with your sword and just slice them open. Just 3 more hours. More like 6 more hours. It should be like a mastery challenge to do this on Epona, you know? Concentrating so hard. Ah, hop the fence. Threw off my aim, you son of a bitch. Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. I only played that game a little bit. I don't know what you're referencing. With the bows and all. Oh, of course, the bows. How can I forget the bows? Ah, that's my least favorite part of the game, the bows. I don't know, I didn't love that game as much as everyone else did. It just felt like I was so powerless to do anything in that world. No matter how strong I got. Maybe I just need to get good, right? Yeah. Yeah! We did it! We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. I used to be terrified of these aliens, but they inspired me to write an essay on the Flatwoods creature from my school, and I got a good grade on it. Yeah, just love getting inspired by video games to write things in school. Man, I really wasted an opportunity not writing anything about video games while I went to school. Well, whatever. It's too late. I already got my bachelor's. The victory jingle is what plays when I drive home, despite people down here who like to run people off the road and speed. Jesus Christ, Timmer. Here's a free bottle of milk. So that is a small bottle. We got a free bottle. That's pretty good. Bottle of milk. And now we can do the milk run tomorrow, I believe. That's pretty cool. And we get to, like, unload into the Gorman brothers and turn them into fucking human pin cushions. They will not survive. Yeah, I know. It's 5:30. But I can't wait. Viewership jumped to 8. Wow. That's pretty big. Go back to the ranch after pin cushioning them. It's funny. Oh, you bet I'll be looking at that. She's near the gate, right? Whoops. Whatever. I don't need help getting over there. Is the milk run tomorrow, or is it outside the ranch? I thought she was over here. $6 p.m. on the second day. 6 p.m. You mean the night of the second day? Before you get on the carriage, go talk to Romani in the house. Oh, okay. I'll do it now, I guess. You have to do it at night. What is Starsky and Hutch? I think it's an old TV show, like a buddy cop drama or a comedy or whatever. I don't remember. I wasn't alive back then. Talk to her just before. Okay. Well, I want to see where they are now, because they might have extra dialogue. Ah, here they are. Oh my, hello. Romani is going to take our milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows will be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you like. Anybody here watch Columbo? Now that's a good cop show from the 70s and 80s and 90s and early 2000s. I can't believe there was a new Columbo episode in 2003. That's baffling to me. That is a donkey. There she is. Listen, Grasshopper, Romani is looking after things. Now that we chased them away, things are safe. My sister doesn't need to know at all. Hey, Grasshopper, can I ask you to help next ye? I know, Grasshopper. Why don't you just live at the ranch? I'll lend you Romani's bed? Oh, it's decided. Okay. Bye. That's a red flag. Put on a mask and talk to her. What are you making me do here? I'll put on the frog mask. I love Columbo. Yeah, he's so funny. Is that a carnival mask? Oh, that's nice. Romani wishes she could go to the carnival time. Just once. I've never been. My sister always tells me that I'll be an adult someday. That's fine for her. She gets to go into town and make deliveries. And drink at the milk bar. Romani knows my sister Creamia has someone in town she likes, but that person will get married the day of the carnival. It's hard for my sister going into town. Oh, wow, lore. Got a thing for Kafai. Wow. Bet she doesn't know about his current predicament. Hello. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Yes. So, Juno, have you seen the 2003 episode of Columbo? It's awful. Columbo does none of the stuff that makes him like a great detective, and it's just like a reboot bullshit. And he looks so done with the character too, Peter Falk. But anyway, someone in my comments pointed out Creamia and cream and coffee. Okay. That's got to be a coincidence. I don't know. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. Oh, that's a reference. That's a reference to what Roman just said. Wow, this game was well thought out for being 1 year old. I highly doubt it. Hey, that's the gate opening sound effect from Ocarina of Time. I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but the cows always seem bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romany has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says this to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about the moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? You think? I think Kafai is named after a Japanese cafe chain or something. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. Also, she has a steering wheel. She doesn't have stirrups. She has a steering wheel? I wonder if it will fall. Juno, you should put yourself through that torture. It's interesting to see how the series peters out, you know? Like, they didn't want to stop making it, but they really should have. What? The road? Boy. Get your bow ready. Yeah, we're in Gorman territory now. First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. Oh! Are you ready, boy? I'm gonna try and get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. 3 of them. Yeah, I understand. Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can't get through here, if we can get through here, I'll have big thanks for you. Yeah, she's gonna give a miner a mask that gets him into an alcohol club. Wow, immediately. Someone put that machine gun sound in here. No, not simultaneously. I can't look at the chat right now. Yes, flawless. Did you get the Garo mask after all? Because now you can't until next cycle, I think. Well, that's fine. We'll just get it next cycle. I'm getting a different mask this cycle. Before anyone asks, the hug cutscene is actually a random chance to occur. Well, we'll see if it happens. Ah. Mr. Bar10 was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. His name is Bar. His name is Bar. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. You got Romani's mask. Wear it with C to show that you're a member of the exclusive milk bar Latte. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers as proof of membership. Replace the bow with a minigun. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. You guarded the ranch's milk. This was added to your notebook. I'm not gonna make any jokes, okay? So don't even ask. Now we go back to the ranch and talk to Gorman. If I ever do an edit of this, I'm definitely putting minigun sounds over that scene. No hug. I gotta beat the Gormans at racing to get their mask, right? That's annoying. I guess they're, licking their wounds. I can't get the mask in the milk bar yet, right? I need to have, all the masks. What? What can we do on the final day? I don't think there's any more masks we can get on the final day. I mean, unless we want to go grab the Zora mask, but I want to do that all in one cycle. I mean, you can't do the whole thing in one cycle, but you whatever. They're gone. Riding lessons have been temporarily suspended. The Gorman brothers. They're dead! They're dead! They're in their house picking arrows out of their face. Flesh. Oh, flesh, yeah. Riding activities have been temporarily suspended. Oh, yeah? Temporarily suspended, huh? Whee! Yahoo! Oh, I'll show you guys a fun one. Woo! Almost got me. Oh well, he would have just taken damage. Wahaha! 5 rupees. Make up Majora's Mask fact compilation. You should. There's so many facts. Alright, so I got the jar and I got the milk head. What's next? I guess I could grab the mask. The Garo mask. We don't really need it yet, but I can get it, so I'll do that. Oh, before I go back in time, there's nothing more that I can do with that quest line, right? Like, I'm not leaving it half done. I'm pretty sure both of their bomber notebooks are full. lot? This guy isn't very well off, is he? They probably don't pay him much to stand here. Anyway. I can't wait to make the Gormans hurt even more. Like the wild white Wolfos sign. Yes, that one obscure detail no one would ever notice. You don't have to do it, but if you talk to Creamy out, she's like, we're all gonna die, oh well. I think I'm gonna do like a sweep on one of the final days, and we're gonna talk to all the depressed people. Just because there's so much unique dialogue there. You need money to do this, right? I know how to get money. I'm gonna shoot that bird down just for fun. Ah, well, it's not really worth it. If you talk to the carpenter who's yelling at the recruitment poster with Kafai's mask, he yells about Kafai stealing his girl. Yeah, he's probably delusional. One of those guys, you know. The ones that don't take no for an answer. Like Gorman, for example. He's probably one of those guys. What do you want? You know what this place is? It's the Gorman Brothers Horse Training Center. You got no business here if you ain't got no horse. Like Dampy with his wife. Yes. Oh, I don't remember how to ride the horse very well, but I know I can beat the Gorman brothers. They're not too difficult. Is that pathetic thing your horse? It's called a pony, you dumbass. I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? His horses look like mules. You think that pathetic would gallop? I think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed the mushroom stick forward? Or would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. I gotta beat him twice, right? No, that's the... no, yeah, I think it is, yeah. Go around the track once. Yeah, once. Just once? Oh yeah, it's Ocarina of Time where he makes you do it again. Oh, I know how to race. You just stay on the inside. Stay on the inside. Their AI isn't designed to do that. Oh god, I keep hitting the wall. Maybe it's not worth it. All these do are make you go slower, right? Oh, so close. So close. I hit the wall twice, and that made me lose. Can I sell fairies to the guy? That would be pretty bad. Here's a little fairy. Yeah, I'll give you 20 bucks for it. Hey, what did you guys do with Epona? Yeah, that's right. My horse. Hey, does this ring a bell? Does that ring a bell? His spine broke. Did you see that? You can sell the Zora eggs. Yes, I remember that. That horrible fact. Oh, if you don't jump them, they make you slower. Easy. Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what can he do with it? Should be fine. Does this imply that the Gorman brothers, like, plundered some ancient crypt for Ikana treasure? That's so ominous. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rubbed the Gorman brothers' noses in it. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, it either implies that they're like ancient members of the Ikana ninja class, or they obtained it through very shady means. Anyway, what else can we do? I suppose we could start the Kafai quest, but I'm going to be dedicating an entire stream to that. So why don't we? What else can we get? What other masks can we get? I don't think we can get any others. Oh, if I got the Zora mask, I could get the Gorman mask. Why don't we do that? We'll finish it off with the more redeemable member of the Gorman family. How do you get the Mask of Truth? Don't you get that from a spider house? Oh god, I forgot. Spider houses. Which spider houses do we have to do, guys? Because there's one in the Deku place, whatever it's called. There's one there that we can access. And there's one here we can also access. But you need to do it in, like, one go. You can do that one now. Which one's timed? It's this one that's timed, right? This one here? Or is it all of them that are timed? Maybe I'll do a spider house to cap off the stream, but I don't want to. I don't want to do the spider houses. Swamp one has no time limit. Well, at least there's that. Let's just save the fish man before he gets too far out to sea. This one you have to do before the second day. Well, it's almost the second day, or the night of the first day. Somebody, please, get me to shore. This is the only one that you find alive. I mean, you find the Deku's corpse, and you find Darmani's grave, but Mikau, he's alive when you find him. That's interesting. I like the part of the kids' game where a man dies in front of you. It's a powerful part of the game. He walks up to the grave or no, the grave's not there yet. He walks up to the beach, he does a guitar solo, a funky guitar solo, and then drops dead. What a way to go. I'm Mikau of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me. My final message to change the world. Goodbye. I'll listen. What? Oh. With the cowbell! 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival is beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, a vocalist, she laid some strange eggs. She's lost the voice. You can't see or hear what she says. Wow. In Great Bay. Now something is happening. Is it now? The LG version of him is the scariest one. Way scarier than the human version. True. Baby! Listen to me! I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's eggs. I feel like this part is lost in translation. It might be a Woolseyism. Do you guys know what a Woolseyism is? Now, this game probably was not translated by his name is like Ted Woolsey, but I don't know if it was Final Fantasy, but there was this guy who did a lot of English translations for games in like the early years of the 90s and stuff. And he always changed things, like a lot. And those became known as Woolseyisms, when things have been changed through translation really bad. Doesn't happen a lot nowadays because you want to keep close. But back in his day, it was common to turn a piece of onigiri into a jelly donut, you know? That's the rain dance and the rain song I do when I want it to rain so that we aren't busy at work. Wow. Ow! I went to stop the Gerudo pirates and pow and bam! I got knocked out and here I am. Baby! Baby! If I die like this, even if I die, I won't be in peace. That's for sure! Oh. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Somebody please hear my soul. The game was translated by Leslie Swan, the voice of Peach from Mario 64, and some other people. Right, back when there were no voice actors. And you would just go to the translator and be like, hey, can you say, Dear Mario? and then that's all you needed. So it's not translated by Woolsey, but it might have been her interpretation of things that kind of make it different than the Japanese version or whatever. That's all. Thank you! Or she was a localizer. I don't know if she did translations, actually. Do. Okay. That was an interesting little thing that it did there. Anyway. She did a decent enough job, I think. I mean, the narrative hasn't changed that much. Like, Woolseyisms are responsible for plots being incomprehensible messes in, like, early Final Fantasy games and stuff. Like, this Guy Are Sick level stuff. Like, really confusing stuff. Oh no! Just hope that 4 clones of you don't appear and, like, a big mask appears behind you and then there's, like, some weird thing and then you scream and your acid trips over. We'll do Twilight Princess eventually. All these people are going to be so depressed when their heroes disappear as soon as Link leaves. She was a localization manager, so almost. Well, who did the actual translations? Because it might still have been Woolsey. You got the Zora mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist, Bill Trinan. Oh, okay. You know, it's always weirded me out that when there's a translator, it's never a Japanese dude. Like, you could find a Japanese guy who knows English, right? Surely. Carve my farewell song onto my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. He's acting like she doesn't know who she is. And then Link built an entire grave and bowed in front of it. And now we can swim. But I'm not going to do any of that. Now that we have all 3 transformation masks, we can get the Gorman mask, where you perpetually cry. Very, very interesting mask. Single most useless mask. What does it get you? I don't remember. It gets you nothing. Not even a heart piece. Well, we need it. That sucks, dude. Show got canceled. I'm gonna do this last thing and then call it a stream. It's been fun. It's just been a coincidence that I haven't been able to stream every week. I'm gonna try and get back into the swing of things. 10 o'clock, was it? Don't you get, do you get heart pieces for winning these games, or do you just get money? Yes, heart pieces, you have to beat the Octo game. Oh, I like the Octo game. I'm pretty good at it. I beat the one in Ocarina of Time, and... Well, I mean, it took me a few tries, but... I beat the one in Ocarina of Time. You can finish Anju Kafai quest now. I'm saving that for its own stream. Bro. You think you can do it? Why don't you give it a try, Sonny? This is exactly the same as the one in Ocarina, isn't it? If you saw a kid walking around in a cow hood, and he tries asking you for some alcohol, what would you say? Here's some Chateau Romani, that's what I would say. You can aim with the hood. What do you mean? His vision isn't impaired. Yeah, seriously. Oh my god, the muscle memory is just coming back. Ah! Damn it, the muscle memory failed me. Yeah, I'm not making this one. Damn it. $34? It's not bad, actually. It's a federal offense to give a minor alcohol. In Termina, it's not. We need to discuss with the mayor. Turn 90 degrees east and shoot the guy. This minigame is not as bad as the frog one in Ocarina of Time, where you have to play the songs. What do you mean? That one's hard? The ones where they make you make them catch bugs. What? What? I've never done that before. After you play the songs. Oh god. No. No, I've never done that one. Woodfall? Which Woodfall one? Hey, he served him milk. And food. Can you get tipsy from something like milk? Hick. Woodfall Target Gallery. Oh, that place. It is required for 100%. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I 100%ed this game in the past, and I remember the Woodfall archery range. It wasn't that bad. Guys, come on. You just need to hone your arrow skills. I love Woodfall archery. It's more forgiving than the Octo game, at least. T-Dog, what do you know about the new DLC for RimWorld? Oh, you mean RimWorld Anomaly? Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty exciting. I didn't think that RimWorld was going to get new DLC. It's supposed to be really horror-themed, and that sounds fun. His name is Toto. Oh, yeah? Does he play Africa, by any chance? Good thing they let you take off the mask inside. The guitarist is here. Oh, I gotta watch it. Wait, wouldn't he recognize me? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ah! Played it wrong. Damn it. Damn it! With a name like that, he belongs in a Ghibli film. Oh, geez, which Ghibli film was that, Timmer? Now I have to remember it. You gotta tell me. My senseless racket does feel good. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly or not, but this theme, this song is in the end credits theme, right? I don't know if you guys already answered this on the last streams, but whatever. Yes, I'm gonna help with the performance. No. There's a scene where it goes into the bar and they're playing. No? Okay, whatever. Oh right, it's the Zora band that's playing. Not this song. I already said it. I already said it before it appeared in chat. Let it be known. Bravo! That was the best! That melody. Oh! It brings back many memories. It's their old standby. Ballad of the Windfish. Little reference. Little cheeky reference. That's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indiegogo's made famous. I entered show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time a long time ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now. I wish they just went with the Japanese name for them, which was... I'd like to hear that. Someone make a mod where that's the only change. I'm sorry I booed you. Please take my mask. Dull blue. I'm guessing that they were gonna have a part of like a quest where you had to make someone cry, and you needed that mask, but it does nothing. So great. All right. Look at that. We're more than halfway done with the masks, I think. No. Exactly. No. More than halfway done with the mask. Yes. You can make the Gorman brothers cry with it, though. I remember that. Doesn't get you anything. But I do remember that. How do you get the clouds to go away? Whatever. Buy the maps. Oh. Fine, I'm gonna have to go buy all the maps. Next time we play. I didn't think the maps were that necessary. I just never bought them. Whatever. Well, thanks for showing up to this stream, folks. I'm gonna go see if there's anything I can make for dinner. Enjoy your pizza, Juno, if you're still here. Probably left because there's only 2 people in chat, but I'll see you guys next time. Just gonna quickly do here we go. To be continued. Okay, chat. Next time, Oblivion, and when we're gonna beat Majora's Mask soon. There's only 2 temples left, and only a few more masks. But next time on Majora's Mask, we are doing Anju and Kafai's quests because they're time-consuming and epic, to say the least. And then you need to, like, go back a cycle to even use the wedding mask to get a heart piece. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.